welcome back to my channel, TheAirGirl. So today I am going to film the most requested video. I have got so many messages on my Instagram wherein they want to know how to be a cabin attendant or a cabin crew or an air hostess. So I have the experience of about 4 years in this industry. So I thought of sharing few points with you people. So I am going to divide this video in 3 parts. First would be the requirements, which I'm going to tell you today. Second would be the rounds, जिसके लिए you'll have to subscribe to my channel ताकि आपको आगे पता चले क्या क्या rounds होते हैं. Third is going to be hair, makeup and attire for the interview. So I have written out everything. I have written out all the requirements that you need to be a cabin attendant. So without wasting any time, let's just start with the video. The first point is age. You need to be 18 years old to apply for the interview. You cannot be 17, you cannot be 17 and half, you need to be 18 years old, and it can go maximum up to 27. But if you're experienced and if you have experience in some other airline, then it can definitely go above 27. In airlines like Air India, yes, there are crew who are above 27 because a lot of point depends on airline to airline. That is a government airline, so that's the reason there are crew who are above 27. Alright, first is done. Second is the height. So I am going to tell you the minimum required height to be a cabin attendant. For girls it is 157 centimeters, which is 5 feet and 2 inches, and for boys it is 172 centimeters, which is 5 feet and 8 inches. So this is the minimum height required. If you're above that, that is a plus, but if you're below that, then you won't be able to apply for the interview. Why do airlines have specific height mentioned in the requirements? The reason being, there are a lot of safety and survival equipment placed in the overhead bin, in the cabin or in the galley. So you need to have a particular height. You need to be of particular height to reach the safety equipments, because there are emergencies on board which happen like with no time and you need to grab the equipments quickly. So for that you need to have a minimum height. I hope this point is clear. Now I am going to talk about the weight. Now you don't need to be of any specific weight, or there's no specific weight mentioned by the airline, but you need to be of specific BMI. Now what is BMI? BMI is body mass index, which can be calculated by this method right here. So you can use this formula to calculate your BMI. Now after the calculation, if your BMI comes below 18, that means you're underweight and you need to gain weight. If it is between 18 to 24.9, it is completely fine, you're normal, your height weight is completely normal, as in your weight according to your height is completely normal. But if it comes above 25, then you're overweight and you need to lose weight. Now do not think यार अभी weight gain कर लेता हूँ, lose कर लेता हूँ, I'll go for the interview and उसके बाद nobody is going to check. It is nothing of that. So you have to maintain that weight for the time you're in this industry. Alright, now the fourth point is the language. So Hindi, English, these two languages are must. So सिर्फ ये नहीं कि if you speak in English तो बस चल जाएगा काम. No, you need to be fluent in Hindi and English both, because there are briefings that we give on board which are in Hindi and which are in English. And Hindi भी ये नहीं कि आप normal थोड़ा थोड़ा बहुत बोल लेते हैं, नहीं, you need to be fluent, because there are words like nikattam, nikas and nishkraman which need to be fluent, and you need to give briefings on board for the overwing exit, which are the emergency exits, to the mother with infants, to unaccompanied minors. So there are a lot of briefings which are in Hindi and English. So you need to be fluent in both the language. And if you know any other language, then it is a plus. You will obviously get a plus point for that. Be it a foreign language, be it any Indian language, it is a plus. Alright, now comes the education, or if you require any course to be a cabin attendant. I have received this question so many times, that what is the minimum educational requirement to be a cabin attendant. You need to be only 10 plus 2, which is you need to only pass your 12th. No BBA, no graduation, no masters, nothing is required. You only need to be 12th pass. and no specific stream कि यार science है तो science ही चाहिए, commerce है तो commerce ही चाहिए, नहीं, no specific stream is required. Now talking about the course, there is no specific course that an airline needs from you. You don't need to do any specific course. Alright, you can just pass your 12th and directly go for the interview. Frankfurt या कोई भी ऐसा course जो आप कर रहे हैं, if it's okay if you're doing it, completely fine, but in case if you're not doing it and you want to go directly for the interview, please do that. Please do that. ऐसा कोई course नहीं चाहिए आपको crew बनने के लिए. Alright, so now let's talk about tattoos and marks. So tattoos are allowed. It is a myth when people tell you tattoos are not allowed. The tattoos should not be visible when you wear your uniform. Like the tattoo right here, it is not visible when I wear my uniform because my uniform sleeves is still here. Alright, if the uniform sleeve is still here and you have a tattoo right here, it is completely fine. No one would stop you. But if the tattoos are on your palms or on your fingers, then it is a complete no-no. Alright, so you can have tattoos, but it should not be visible when you wear your uniform. Now talking about the marks, even here the condition remains the same. The marks should not be visible when you wear your uniform. Alright, so you can have marks on your body, but it should not be visible when you wear your uniform. Talking about the marks on your face. Can you have acne? Can you have pimples? Can you have acne marks, blemishes on your face? I would say yes. Even I have marks on my face, but I conceal them really well when I go for my flights. So no one sees it. No one knows that I have marks on my face. So if you have good makeup skills and you think you can conceal your marks, then go for it. Go for the interview. No one will stop you. But if the marks are visible even after you apply your makeup, then I'm sorry, you won't be able to go for other rounds. Alright, so you can have marks, you can have tattoos, but it should not be visible. Got it? Now I'm talking about the next point, which is glasses. Are glasses allowed? No, you cannot wear glasses when you're wearing uniform. Then what should you do? Like, क्या करें अगर हमारे glasses लगे and you fit all the requirements? You can wear contact lenses. Contact lenses are allowed. So there are crew who are flying who have weak eyesight, but they wear contact lenses and no one knows that they wear glasses. Alright, so you can have weak eyesight, but you need to wear contact lenses. Done. So the part 1 is done today. If you have any questions related to this topic, do not hesitate to comment down below, or you can connect with me on my Instagram and I will answer them for sure. And do subscribe to my channel because I will do a part 2 of this series. And do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching it. Bye.